All right, we're recording, so make sure your sound is off. Just trying to get a little exercise in here today with Pilates, so welcome. You can go ahead and lie back long on your mat, stretch out. You want your water too. Stretch everything long, point your toes, reach through your fingertips. Oh. Relax one side, extend the opposite side out long. And switch sides. And then both arms, both legs again. Let's flex our hands and feet, push out, push away. Oh, that feels good. Curl those hands into fists, toes under, curl down, point down. And open up again, flex back, fingers and toes open out wide. Curl in and under again, point down. And flex it back one more time. And relax. Rotate wrists and ankles around. And another way. And hold. Let's wiggle our fingers and our toes. And bring your arms to your sides. We're going to push in with our heels, hands, and head and shoulders and come up. If this isn't for you, bend your knees and hold. Of course, you have that option of dipping side to side if you like. And hold. And release down. Bend your knees, slide your feet along. Lengthen your spine. Pull your navel in. All right, we'll pull the navel in and tilt the tailbone up and release. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, release. On this next one, hold it in. Spread out those vertebrae, nod your chin down. Head back to center. Look to the left and hold. You can put your right hand on the top side of the head. You can open your right arm wide. Try to get that stretch. And back to center and look the other way. And back to center with arms at the sides. All right, holding those abdominals tight as always. Let's reach the right arm back. Inhale. Exhale in. Left arm. Inhale, stretch it back. Exhale, back in. One more to each side. Now we'll try both arms together. Reach back, inhale, palms out, circle down and around, exhale. Inhale, stretch, exhale, circle around. Somebody might have their sound on, so you want to mute yourself. One more. And then we'll reverse. Palms up beside hips, circle back, and lift and lower. Big inhale, circle back, exhale, lift and lower. Try one more. We're going to come over to one side, knees in front, extend the arms out. Take the top arm, inhale, reach back, pause, exhale, close, reach back, inhale, and exhale, close. Hold the next one open. Keep it open and stretch the chest wide. Feel that stretch in your side, maybe into your hip, of course, into your shoulder and chest. And release. Roll over to the opposite side. Inhale, open back. Pause, exhale, close. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, close down. On your next one, hold it open. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Sorry about that beeping. That's my little speaker. It's dying, but like I said, can't find the cable. That sounds right. We have a huge box of cables. None of them fit. And come back over onto the back. All right. We're going to bring those hands to the sides, lift the legs to tabletop. We'll extend up, pause, and bend. Inhale, extend, pause, exhale, bend. Feel that stretch. Hold the next one. Heels together, toes pointed, strong legs. Flex the feet and point. Flex, inhale, point, exhale. Do try to keep your knees straight. We'll hold the point. We'll open out. We'll flex and squeeze together. Point, inhale, open. Flex, exhale, squeeze. You know, if that's uncomfortable, you can catch those legs, but you don't have to. You could raise your upper back. Hold the next one open. Bend in, open out. Those abdominals need to stay down. Extend and hold. You can press down on those legs if you want. something a little different. So you may want to stay lifted. You may want your hands under your back. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the legs together, bend, extend out at 45, bend, extend, open. So it's close, bend, stretch long together, bend, extend, open. So again, if you want, you could lift those shoulders. I don't know how to stop. All right, we'll try one more. All right, bring it in, hug in, circle round. I will figure out this speaker. Wasn't thinking. All right, put the feet on the ground, belly pulled tight, hands at the sides. Heel up into your bridge and hold that bridge. Use those glutes to power this. Stretch the front of your body, strengthen the back. And slow release down. And we'll flow with that. Inhale, scoop out at the bottom. Exhale, slowly lift. Inhale, squeeze at the top. Exhale, slowly lower. Options, add arms as you lift the body. Put them down. You could keep them extended up. You could extend them back. Hold this next one, or bring your hands down and lift and hold this last one. We're going to tap out to the left and in. Tap out right, inhale, tap in, exhale. Take your time, keeping that backside lifted. Last one. Keep yourself lifted. Walk one heel out, bend the other, in. Inhale out, exhale in, exhale in. Next time, keep those heels out. We're going to do some pulses up, up, up. Hold. Walk the feet in or slide them in. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, down. Oh, bring the knees in. Oh. It's a toughie. I lost my music, sorry. We're going to lift those legs to tabletop. Reach the right toes down. Lift up. Left, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Take your good old time. You can raise that upper back, abdominals contracting. You can extend your legs. One more to each side. Then we'll try both together. Lower and lift. You can always go back to one at a time. And remember, you take those legs only down as far as you can without letting the lower back come up. Try one more. And bring them in. Very nice, very nice. Get your drink. Wish I could, my music would play, but it won't. I'm gonna play it just for me. Okay, we're gonna go into our crisscrosses. So we're going to have our hands to the back of the head, raise the shoulders just a little bit. Knees are in. Pull that left knee in deep, lift your right shoulder to the left, back to center. Shift, center. Lift, twist. Exhale, lift. Inhale, center. One more to each side. And release. All right, we'll move into our legs, our single leg circles. Extend that left leg up. Leg is straight, toes are pointed, leg is turned out. Circle out in one direction and in. Reverse. Inhale out, exhale in. Take your time. You want to keep it small while you find your tightness. Then maybe you're able to open it wider. Other options, extend the right leg along the floor or reach it up toward the sky. Of course, alternating side to side is another variation. One more with the left leg. And we'll change our sides. Start with the left foot down, straighten, extend that right leg, turn it out so the knee faces toward the opposite corner, little circle out and in, reverse, out, inhale, in, exhale. You can make it bigger when you find that steadiness. Left leg could go out or up. You could alternate. One more with the right side. Now we'll take both legs up together. Point those toes, circle one direction and bring it in. Reverse out, inhale, in, exhale. You could lower those legs. You could move to elbows. Maybe. Maybe not. Hold yourself as still as you can. One more each way. Oh, rest back. Bend those knees, they're wide. Grab your feet. Oh. All right. We're gonna put that block under the head. If you don't have one, you could fold up a towel or put a pillow or a stuffed animal under there. So just remember, it's that block is always there if your neck gets feeling strained. Raise your upper back, belly tight. Pull your right knee in, left hand to knee, right to ankle. Stretch the left leg out above the floor. Our toes are pointed. Pull the knee in and switch. switch inhale, switch inhale, switch exhale and exhale. You could extend your arms up. You could tip them back. One more round. And rest a moment. Okay. Next up, we'll do our single extended leg stretch. So again, raising that upper back, left leg above ground, toes point, extend the right leg, point the toes. It doesn't need to be straight. You could always keep it bent. You could hold on to hamstring and calf, or just hamstring. Pull it in once and pull it in deeper, switch. Pull back farther, and switch. Inhale, inhale. Other side, exhale, exhale. One more set. Ah. Waking up those abdominals. Whose idea this was? I always wonder. All right, we're going into our double leg stretch. Raising that upper back, knees in, hands near ankles. Extend the arms long, legs up, pause, circle. Extend, inhale, pause. Exhale, circle, tuck. Lower legs if you want. One more. And rest. All right. Looks like it's that time of day. We're going to do hundreds. We're just going to do 100, believe it or not. Okay, so raising that upper back. You can have your legs lifted, bent, extended. I think I'm going to do L's. I'm just going to switch every 10 or so. Are you ready? Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Forgot. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And back in. I kept forgetting to change my L's. Oh well, what the L? Ah. Oh goodness. Okay, remove the block. Let's work into our teaser twos. Arms beside the ears, or teaser ones. Lift those legs to your tabletop position so the knees are right over the hips, shins are parallel to ceiling, toes pointed. We will inhale, curl up off the mat, reach for the ceiling, exhale, lower. Curl up, reach, pause, exhale, lower. You could extend those legs. You could circle arms, balance on your sits bones, exhale, slow release, bring the legs with you. You can lower those legs and leave them lowered. One more. Oh. We will go into our knee drops. I had to move my water because I know I'll knock it over. Open your arms out wide, palms up or down. Bring them a little down. Sometimes I have them, I think they're in line with my shoulders, but they're up really high. It makes it hard to hold. Bring those legs together, squeeze them tight. Lower to one side, inhale, pause. Exhale, lift. Other side, lower, inhale and pause. Exhale, lift. You could add that leg extension, lower inhale, extend long, exhale, bend, inhale, center, exhale. You could extend the legs long. I don't love this one. I like the bend and extend. I feel like my back moves more, which is a good thing. Try one more to each side. And release. Feet down. Drop both knees to the right, pushing up through that left hip flexor. If you have any left knee pain, remember you want to just change the foot position until you get the stretch without the knee pain. And look out to the left. And center, and switch sides. You try to get that good hip flexor stretch. And center. All right, we're going to go into our roll-ups. I learned something recently, believe it or not, I learned something. And this is what I learned. I'm going to scoot back on my mat to near the top here. If you have trouble lifting yourself up, you can grip the top of your mat. I don't know if I can. And pull yourself up that way. It doesn't really work for me. I'd rather do it this way, but it's just an option. Hands at the sides, belly tight. Inhale, exhale, start lifting. Hold the backs of the legs, reach them long. Reach long, inhale. Bend the knees, hold on, and slow release, exhale. Inhale, exhale, roll, extend, sitting tall. Reach long, inhale. Bend, hold on, exhale, back down. You can leave your hands at your sides. Still doing the bend and extend. You could extend your arms and legs. Try one more. Stay seated. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom. You know that. It's that time of day. Go potty. I'm back. You thought I got lost in my mansion, didn't you? My giant mansion. All right. We're going to sit up nice and tall. I'm going to face this way. Grab your block. Our spine twist. You want to sit up tall, legs extended, feet flexed. Hold that block between those feet. Reach your arms wide. Ribs are lifted. Squeeze shoulder blades. Inhale. Twist to one side. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Center. Inhale. Other side. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale. One more to each side. And release. All right, block to the side. We're going to put our hands behind us. For some people, this will bother your wrists. If having your fingertips facing in really bothers you, you could turn them out or even back. Preferred way is fingertips in toward the body. We're going to lift the body, squeezing everything. We'll be lifting and lowering one leg at a time. If you don't feel comfortable, bend the left knee and come up and hold. We'll lift and lower right. Find your position. There we go. Lift, inhale, flex, exhale, lower. One more on this side. We're switching. So bend the right knee, extend the left leg as needed. Point, lift, flex, lower. One more. Hold, squeeze, and release. Woo. Shake those hands out. That's hard, very hard. My injuries, it's been even harder, but we did it. All right, leaning back on our elbows now. Keep that back lifted, chest open, don't let yourself cave in. Point the toes, lift the right leg, inhale up, flex, exhale, lower. Actually, just don't flex, point the whole time. Lift one, lower. There's nothing wrong with trying to see how far up you can go. Just watch that you don't pull your body in a folded position. One more to each side. Both legs together if you wish. Lift, inhale, lower, exhale. You could move to your fingertips, not on your hands. That's sloppy. You could also stretch your arms out. One more. And release. All right, let's bend those knees, give them a big hug. Drop your head down. Stretch that spine, pulling the navel in. And release. Okay. Going next into our rocker prep. I don't have the lid on here very well. I have more problems than anyone I know. All right, soles the feet together. Hands can be on your hamstrings, calves, ankles, feet. You can leave the toes pointed on the floor or balance yourself and lift those feet. Extend one leg out, bend it in, and other side. Reach long, inhale, bend in, exhale. You could stay here, or maybe you want to try both together. On this next one, hold it open, one leg or both. I guess, or neither. Keep holding both or change sides. And release. Soles of the feet back together. Draw those heels in. Keep your back straight as you lean forward first, because that gives you this groin stretch. Always hated that word, but top of the leg. Top of the leg to you. You could also, now if you want to round forward, pulling that navel back and in. And back up. All right, take your legs out into a narrow V. You don't want it so wide because we'll be reaching to one side. If the opposite leg lifts, you know that you've gone a bridge too far. Arms out. We'll twist, inhale, reach down. We're going to hold, exhale, exhale, exhale. Lift, inhale, exhale, center. Twist, inhale, reach, exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale up, exhale, center. Each time you reach, you go a little farther, and do be looking back at the arm behind you. This time, grab side of the leg, foot, or ankle and hold on just for a stretch. And release. Let's go to the other side. And release. We're going to go into our rocker. So for the rocker, we're going to be at one end of the mat with our knees separated, toes pointed. We're going to hold on to the back of those thighs and round the back. We'll be rolling back. So it's like rolling like a ball, except the knees are apart and we're holding on to the hamstrings to start. Pull that belly in, roll back, inhale, exhale forward, pause, roll, inhale back, exhale forward. If you are comfortable there, maybe you want to extend your legs. Hold, one more and hold at the top. Whoa. Hold at the top. That's what I meant. If you can extend your legs and hold on close to those ankles, that's a good thing. And release. Press yourself back on the mat. We're going to extend out through the right leg. Flex that foot. Sit up tall, hug that left knee in. Cross left over right. Hug it in. You might just want to hold it with one hand. I like to really hug it. Reach the left arm back. Look over your left shoulder. And release. Let's change sides. Left leg out, right knee in. Cross right over left. Hug that leg tight. Reach back. Look over your right shoulder. I want you to feel that hip stretch. And release. All right. We're going to come over to all fours next. Look Hands. Hold on your shirt. Hands under your shoulders, knees under hips. Keep your belly tight, your spine stretched long. We will extend that right arm and left leg and hold. Stretching out, toes pointed. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And bring it in. Let's switch sides. Left arm, right leg, hold. And in. Let's flow with that. Inhale, extend right arm and left leg. Pause, exhale in. Other side. Reach long, inhale, pause, exhale in. Pay close attention to your core. Pull those muscles up. They are under there somewhere. They're under some dietary indiscretions. Let's put it that way. One more side to side. And then round up, pulling the navel up and in. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Then arch down, look up. You can wag your tail if you like. And hold. All right, we are going to come down to our abdominals. Down on your abdominals. We are going to extend arms and legs out. Keep your legs down and your head and chest down. Lift both arms together. Inhale, lift, lower, exhale. Keep your head down, add the legs with the arms. And each time you lift, think about stretching out through fingers and toes. Now add head and chest. Lift and hold. Take your arms out horizontally. Keep your legs lifted and circle those arms forward. Small circles, small and quick. And reverse. And hold. Bring those arms out in front and swim. Arms and legs up and down. Squeezing glutes. Hold. Fold your arms, let your head rest. Scissor your legs behind. Hold, release down. Hands under your shoulders. Push yourself back. Settle back onto your heels a moment and stretch your arms long. Shift your hips to one side, hands move to the other. Switch sides. And we're going to come back to center on hands and knees. We will extend the left leg back, point the toes. We're going to lift the leg, flex, lower. Point, lift, inhale, flex, exhale, lower. Keeping that belly tight. If you want, you can move to your right toes. One more. Come back to that knee if you move to the foot. Extend that leg back, belly's tight, legs horizontal. Bend the knee and flex and press. Point, inhale, bend in, flex, exhale, press. Take your time. You want to add that opposite arm. You might want to do that. One more. Bring the hand down. Bend that knee. Bring it close to the ground with the foot flexed. We're still tight here. Push the heel up, lower. Press up, inhale, lower, exhale. Lift and hold. Take that knee to the right calf and lift. It might just be a little dip, or maybe you're able to take it farther out on the outside of that calf. One more like that. Now we'll take it down and lift, extend out to the side. It's not going to go straight out to the side probably because your whole body would twist, but we're trying to keep our body still while challenging it. One more. And bring it in. Let's sit back onto heels. Shift your hips to that side you were working. Hands to the other side. Switching sides. A little pre-stretch. We'll do the same series on the opposite leg. Okay. Back up onto all fours. You know, if that bothers your wrists, you can always move to forearms. You do want to make sure, though, that your elbows are a little in front of your shoulders and your belly is tight, because this can happen so easily, this kind of hunching, caving in. You choose. Right leg will extend back. Point your toes. Lift the leg, flex, lower. Point, inhale, raise it. Flex, exhale, lower. You can move to your right toes. One more. Come on down to that knee. We'll extend that right leg back so it's parallel to the ground. Bend the knee in, flex it, push. Point, inhale. You could add the arm. Sorry about that. I think I caught a cold. Or it caught me. One more. And bring that hand down. We're going to bend the knee, bring it close to the ground, flex the foot, push, lower. Inhale, press, exhale, lower. Hold this next one, hold it up. Take it to the opposite calf and up, lower, inhale, lift, exhale. Do try to tighten your whole middle. One more. Now we'll lower it, inhale, extend out to the side, exhale. And it's, you know, it's not going to probably be out at 90 degrees to your body, but do your best with that. One more time. And bring it in. Let's sit back onto our heels, stretching long. Shift your hips to the right, walk your hands left. Switch sides. And release. Come on back to your abdominals with your elbows under your shoulders this time. So you're strong in your upper body. We're going to raise those abdominals and the thighs. Raise the feet just a tiny bit. They can be pointed or flexed, or you can hold them neutral. We'll bring the right foot in, pulse, pulse, switch sides, pulse, pulse, switch. Inhale, inhale, other side, exhale, exhale. You can lower those thighs and work only your core. Try one more each side. Hold. You can stay on your forearms and knees. We're going to extend one leg, open out to that side, and come back down to knees and forearm, and switch sides, lift, and lower. Or you can move to those toes. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower, other side, lift, inhale, lower, exhale. You can also move to your hands. You can stay on your knees or on hands and toes. One more to each side. We've got this. Oh. And drop to knees. Knees wide. We're going to sit back between them in a frog. Oh. We're going to come up onto high knees. Let me tilt this back just a little bit. Okay. We're up tall. Squeezing glutes and abdominals, arms outstretched. We will inhale, exhale, pinch back. Try to stay in a straight line. Inhale, exhale, back to forward. Inhale, exhale, hinge. Inhale, exhale, forward. One more. And release. All right, let's bring those feet under the body. Squatting position. Straighten those legs and hang forward. If you can't quite touch the ground, that's okay. Maybe you want to bend your knees to touch the ground, or maybe you're able to easily reach to the ground. What we want to do is we're going to bend the right knee, press the left hip back. Switch your sides. Switch again. My hamstring is hurting today. And switch sides one more time. Now bend both knees. Pull the navel in, slowly curl up. Shoulders to your ears, down and back. Once again, I'm cutting off my own head. Heard about spiting, cutting off your nose to spite your face. Off your head. All right, feet open wide, belly in. Big inhale, circle down. Exhale, release. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Big inhale and your bow. Thank you. Let me see. Let me turn off the recording. Where's the recording?
Thanks, Alexis. Great.